Intro into entomology.
Insects? That's disgusting.
Don't you knock bugs. You know how much I loved spiders and snakes when I was little.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that.
You know what? I need to take you to Reptile Roundup.
I thought we weren't going to talk about Ford.
Very funny. What'd you get into?
Oh, I almost forgot.
Okay, relax.
No, you don't understand. I've been waiting to see if I could get into this writing class. I've been excited about it ever since I read the course description. This course guides writers into creating well-structured,
compelling narrative for the page, stage, and screen inspired by the writer's actual real-life stories.
I've mentioned it before.
Yeah, I think more than once, but it sounds perfect for you.
Well, I know. That's why I was so excited about it. It's like whoever wrote the course description already knows me.
Come on, Bobby, don't leave the kid hanging.
My hand is sweaty.
So I guess that settles that.
Well, I can't help it if it's hot in here.
Whatever.
Wait, Nate. Ow. Man, maybe we should go out and get a protein shake or something.
It's okay. I have to get to my other job.
Maybe some other time then?
Yeah. Maybe.
What? Did you have to be such a jerk to our little brother?
Don't worry. I won't be telling your pa what you did to Nate.
You won't?
No. After all, kid had it coming.
Yeah, he did, but I don't think my dad would see it that way.
Probably not, no, because Bo didn't inherit that killer instinct from Asa like you and I did. Don't you get me wrong now, though. I admire my little brother's dedication to the law, but Bo and I, we see the world very, very differently.
How?
Well, we both believe in justice, but Bo believes in the system, whereas I believe in an eye for an eye. And I think you believe that, too. Matthew, you could really go a long way if you make the right choices.
What are those?
Well, like I said, Ace and I both thought that eventually you should be the next CEO, and there's not a reason in the world that your training can't start right now, so long as you're interested.
But I'm just a junior in high school. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with my life.
Well, sometimes life decides what it wants to do with you, and this is one of those times, all right? Now, here's the plan, so listen up. I want you to start working part-time at BE from the bottom up because you're going to learn this business from the ground up. You understand?
What about school?
Well, it's not a problem because I'm talking about working hours after school and maybe a Saturday here and there. So what do you say?
It's not that I don't want to,
Bud?
I just don't think my parents are going to go for it. You know, school comes first.
That's fine. Yeah, but I can guarantee you will learn more in 1 week at BE than you'll learn all year at school. Starting with how to make sure no woman ever hurts you again.
There's nothing else we can do for your mom right now. Maybe we should go home.
What? And just leave her here?
She's not here, honey, not anymore.
Well, what about all our things? Were we just gonna leave them behind too?
Well, that's up to you.
They were the last things that she had with her before she died. I want to keep them.
All right, let's back them up.
I don't understand you, Sean. Where's all this suspicion coming from?
Greg, you kept a family apart when they should have been together. I don't see how that's in anybody's best interest.
I was doing my damn job. Like I'm supposed to do. Like my patient asked me to do. If you can't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you. It's your problem.
I do believe you. I know that you're a good doctor, and I know that you made Taya's last days as comfortable as possible.
I tried.
I'm just upset that that poor girl in there is not going to get a chance to say goodbye to her mother one last time.
Are you telling me that you want to go to Tahiti and bring Clark back yourself?
Yeah, I do. I know it's a lot to ask. It's an expensive trip.
Oh, sure is. But you know that guy's been jerking us around, this department, for months now. And I don't intend to let him get away with it. So I think the first thing that we have to do is make sure that Eli is locked up in a Landview jail cell ASAP.
You saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah. You go get the bastard.
You've been lying to me. About what?
All of it. Bennett Thompson, Craig Pattison, their wives, all the other victims.
It was all you?
No. No, not me. It was Ross, my brother.
Ross?
Is Bennett Thompson, that's right. He had all those aliases. He killed all those people. I mean, you of all people know how dangerous Ross can be.
How long have you known this?
Found out about it. Put the pieces together right after we learned he was still alive. And that's when I realized that all the evidence that Kelly and John had been gathering about him seemed to point to me.
Why did you cover it up, Eli? Why didn't you go to the cops immediately when you knew it was Ross?
I know it. It was the wrong thing to do, but I just found him again, and I couldn't lose him. Risk seeing him go to jail. So I came here to see if I could get Ross the help that he needs.
You have an unstable brother who is a murderer. You know that. Why in the world would you bring me here and put me in the middle of all this danger?